What is this?
Kona!
Oh, happy birthday to you!
Today is January 22nd, and Chelsey
It's
and
January 23rd.
Oh my god. She was the one that actually told me the date. 3 times. It's the 20th. No, 21st. No, 22nd. No, 23rd. Chelsey and I are going to be starting a weekly vlog.
Ah, you were supposed to tell them. That's too much pressure.
Why are we starting a weekly vlog?
I think that there are a lot of video lessons to be learned from vlogging, first and foremost. I think it's a cool thing to look back on. I think that you guys, one of the most requested things that you ask for is a mundane day in the life of Kona, and what better way to show you clips of that than through a vlog. We're also working on this house, and I think it would be awesome to look back on that, and we've gotten a ton of feedback on Instagram. You guys wanting to see more content about the home renovations, and that's just easier to do in a little bit longer format than Instagram stories.
Looking back on all of these renovations, kind of thought, like, man, I really wish we would have filmed the process of us going through and ripping everything out and putting everything together. But Chelsey's parents were here with us the whole time, so they were ahead of us on a lot of projects, and if we had to ask them to like slow down so that we could film everything, we would have still been working on a ton of projects in here.
Whenever we've done like a monumental thing, we've never looked back on things and said, oh, I wish I didn't film that. It's the exact opposite. It's always, I wish we filmed that. So this is our opportunity. So now that the renovations are kind of finally coming to a close, we're putting the finishing touches and the last details on most things. There's still a couple big projects in the works, so that's fun. We're getting a little bit back into the routine of things. We're getting back into finishing up our actual work. We're getting, oh, but that, you hear that? That's become a common thing. Because we've been so busy with the renovations, I think the Kona's feeling a little bit neglected. Do you want to see what we're working on this weekend? Do you want to see what things we got to finish it up? I'm gonna show you, whether you want to or not. Trim is a big, huge one that needs to get done. We got all of our doors and door jambs. Everything was replaced. These are brand spanking new, but we don't have any casings around them, so it's leaving the house looking really unfinished. This is a great example of it. Once we put casings on here, it's just gonna clean everything up. Benches, that's a big thing that we gotta finish. I was actually really excited about this. Either side of the fireplace, we've put in these little benches. We have an opening so we can use it, like maybe put some storage baskets in there. I really like the aesthetic of putting raw wood there. Even though it's a gas fireplace, we'll put maybe some wood in there, but we have to finish off these edges with some trim, and then that will look clean and nice, and that's basically got the living room done. But there are 2 big projects still left in the works. They are not something that we are gonna tackle this weekend. They're probably not even something that we're gonna tackle this month, but they are exciting things for us to look forward to and plan. Oh my god, I am embarrassed to show you guys this, but the basement. This one day will become our YouTube filming studio and kind of an extra guest bedroom. Right now you can't even walk into it because it's become my location to finish the railings. And then if we climb the 50,000 stairs to get to the upstairs, still going. This needs to be completely redone. We'll put in a new mirror, a new vanity. The tub shower combo will stay, but this will be all repainted, new light fixtures. It's essentially, aside from the tub, I'm out of breath from all those stairs. We said while doing these renovations that we were actually sad that we didn't document more of the process. And part of that is because I swear nobody will come into this place and believe the shape that it was in before we did all these renovations. And right now this is kind of the last crappy room left that really shows you guys how bad of condition this whole house was in. What is this? Don't you want to keep it exactly like this? Come here. The internet wants to see you. Come here. Cats, forever on their own schedule. But if I circle back to what I was saying before I showed you guys this disaster, is that now that the house is coming together a little bit more, we have more time to focus on our routine and a little bit more time to focus on our dear sweet Kona, who has been starved for attention lately. And we know this because she meows and she sits at the back door and meows, and we have not taken her on nearly as many walks as we have wanted to, or that she has been on the past. So now it's time to focus on her. Did you hear that sad little meow? It was perfectly timed. Are you helping me, girlfriend? You gonna help me with all the railings? Yeah.
So I know he said we're almost done and all we have is trim left to put into place, but it's not that simple.
No,
There's actually so much work to do when it comes to trim. You gotta cut the trim. You gotta nail the trim on. You gotta cover up all the nail holes. You gotta sand it. You gotta dap it, caulk it, or silicone it, whatever you wanna call it. And then you gotta tape it, and then you gotta paint it, and then you gotta take the tape off, and then you're done. So what I'm working on right now is getting this fireplace all finished down here. So we have the shelves that have been put in up here. We painted the top of them. The front now just needs to get covered with trim. So it should be just one long piece along the bottom and then two little pieces right here and right here.
The fireplace also needs a little bit of love. There's like a few spots on it where the paint is kind of wearing. So the other thing I'm gonna do to finish it up is tape it all off, and then we're gonna spray it with heat proof or heat resistant high temperature paint. Give me a meow if that's a yes. Can you hear that, Kona? Where are the geese? Where are the geese? Do you mind? You're scaring the cat. Kurtis, though, it looks so clean in here.
What?
So in saying that we think Kona might need a little bit more attention, she actually just had her first birthday. And because we're terrible parents, we kind of forgot about it. We missed it by a few days now, but it's never too late to celebrate. So the plan is to go and try and find a special treat or something that we can give to Kona so that we can spoil her and celebrate her first birthday. Okay, so I'm looking up things that cats can eat safely, and I don't think Kona will eat a single one of these. The other interesting thing that I learned, cats don't taste sweet things. They don't have the receptacles to taste anything sweet. So now I extra don't know what to feed her for a birthday celebration.
Kona!
The internet tells me that bananas and apples are good snacks for kitties. I don't think that she's gonna eat them. So just in case, we got her this little can of pate, and I'm gonna turn this pate into a birthday cake. I'm not being a little dramatic. I feel gross putting this on her plate, but I'm gonna put it on our dinner plate.
How disgusting does that look?
I have seen cats on the internet go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over these like wet tree tubes. So here's my thought. I'm gonna put the wet treat over top of the pate so that it's like icing. Oh no. Lick it.
You are the pickiest cat.
Lick it! Come on, Kona!
What if I just leave it here? I'm just gonna leave that right there. You think about it.
Look!
Don't lick the knife clean. Nothing like apples and pate.
This is the most disgusting thing. This is so stupid!
Okay, light it. She'll probably run away from the flame though. I'm not singing, but you can sing. Kona!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kona. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, we blew out the candle so she doesn't burn her face.
Kona.
Kona, there's a treat here.
She can get him from over there. I made you a birthday cake. Worst birthday celebration ever.
Kona, there's treats right there for you. Look.
She's like, yeah, but they're covered in banana. There we go.
Ooh, this smells pretty good.
She's like, but what are these bananas?
Eat your cake, Kona!
The worst birthday celebration than ever.
Wow. Really?
Oh.
Put all that work in, Kona, and this is what you do? Don't even look at it anymore.
Happy birthday, Kona.
What a party. We got you slop, your favorite.
The amount of effort we went to, Kona. So what actually reminded us that Kona has a birthday in January is my parents, her grandparents, happen to be the sweetest people ever. They sent down a birthday card and presents for Kona's first birthday. It says, "Happy first birthday, you bring us a lot of joy. So glad your mommy and daddy picked you. All of our love. Grand Meow," which is my mom's given title now, great Grand Meow and Grandpa. And they included $5 in it, which is like the most grandma thing to do ever. Thank God we didn't spend it on her birthday cake, or else that would have been a disappointment.
But regardless, even though Kona's a bit of a bummer, don't worry, we're still gonna have fun. We're gonna have our own party. We got ourselves a birthday cake.
We're having cake and wine because let's face it, we're the parents. We did all the work to get her here.
Happy birthday, Kona. Well, I think that's it for this video. But like we said earlier, we are gonna do weekly vlogs. So if there's anything that you guys want to see specifically, like Chelsey said earlier, one of our most requested videos is just a day in the life of Bengal Cat. So our goal this year is to get more than 50 videos out. We did 50 videos last year. So if we can double them doing a weekly vlog plus a normal video every week, that would be amazing. But if there's anything that you guys want to see specifically, let us know in the comments. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video and want to see more weekly vlogs, you want to see more of Kona, or you want to see some photography and videography tips, then be sure to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys on the next one.